to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Whatcom Warriors versus the North Delta Sundevils. Live from North Delta Recreation Center in beautiful Delta, British Columbia, this is Minor Hockey. With me, nobody, because my co-host is probably sick, maybe it's polio, maybe it's a lack of motivation, I don't know. Let's jump back into the game. Having a look right in front of our eyes, it's the North Delta Sundevils wearing those black jerseys with red and yellow trim, and they have MP in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, we'll be having a look at the Whatcom Warriors right in front of our very eyes, wearing those white jerseys with red and black trim, and they have Morris in between the pipes for them. What's up, MP, and what's up, Morris? This is the Fraser Valley West C2 versus C3. This is playoffs here live at the Rec Center for the PCAHA League, and I am excited. Not because it's my kids' team, but mainly because it's my kids' team. The teams are getting ready to go, and let's dive into the action. In the action we go. The first period is underway as Van Dyke carries the puck into the Whatcom Warriors zone. Van Dyke has a shot, and Morris gets tested right away with that glove, but it seems to be no problem for Morris. Zach Morris there, he's saved by the bell. Spencer lets it go, and Morris again with that glove. That is 2 times in about 2 seconds for Morris, flexing that glove. Yao gives it to Christopher on the point. Christopher makes a little bit of a move, has a shot, hits a bunch of sticks. A Whatcom Warriors player bails. Van Dyke going in there to try to get that puck to his teammates. It lands on Christopher's stick, who hammers that puck back deep down into the zone of the Whatcom Warriors. Yao fires it back down low again. Vincent there down low in the corner fires it right back over to Hobson. Hobson chasing after that puck, feeds it to the point. Nice work right to Yao. Yao gives it right over to Van Dyke. Van Dyke lets it rip, and a third glove save in this game by Morris. There is no chill for that glove of Morris right now. The North Delta Sundevils have been testing him right off of the bat, and so far this game has just begun, but the entire play of the game has been in the Whatcom Warriors zone. Great work by North Delta Sundevils to apply pressure. If you're a Whatcom Warriors fan, they need to figure out a way to get this puck out as Trebek rips it just wide. What a bullet. Trebek going to collect his own rebound on the far side boards, making moves, dangling one player, dangling 2 players. Trebek has it on the backhand, fires it, and again, that glove of Morris is looking like it's on fire, like this is an NBA Jam game back in 1996 or whenever that game got released. The Whatcom Warriors finally get the puck into the North Delta Sundevils zone, but it's turned around by Sahota of the North Delta Sundevils. Sahota all the way has a shot, and oh my goodness, need I say it again, the glove of Morris is doing things, and look at him flex that glove, doing those little tricks like it's a bottle flip, but it's a puck. Morris is having a fantastic game already. He's definitely getting peppered by the North Delta Sundevils, but he has shown no sign of weakness. Christopher, who fires a puck in his own zone, gets it out to the neutrals on a big scramble right here. Picking it up is, no, not the Whatcom Warriors. There's a whistle on the play, and I think it's offside. Offside it is. Whatcom Warriors shovel that puck, but it lands on the North Delta Sundevils. No, the Whatcom Warriors now have it as a shot and scores! Look at that! Number 8, Prairie, opens its game up, and who would have seen that coming after the Whatcom Warriors were just getting peppered in their own zone all game. Pereira says, that's enough of that, and makes the difference. Here you go, Sahota fires that puck. Spencer got lost in the mix. Pereira picked it up, fires it, and just handcuffs MP. MP looks like he was a little dazed and confused. He hasn't had much action here this game, so he might have been standing on cold feet, and Pereira took advantage of that one with an absolute beautiful goal by the Whatcom Warriors. 1-0, the Warriors over the North Delta Sundevils so far with 9 minutes left to go in the first. Trebek has that puck, gains his own of the Whatcom Warriors. Trebek on the far side, making moves, regains the puck. Dangling Davies, Trebek going all the way around on the outside lane on the near side. Trebek curling around, thought he was going to have a shot there, but he decides to feeds it over to the Spencer on the point, who fires it wide. Down low, Trebek going back to collect it on the near side boards of the half boards. Backhands it right out front. Tommy there, having a whack at it, and Tommy scores to tie things up here, and in an absolute barn burner of a game. I mean, it was only a matter of time before North Delta struck. The amount of pressure that they were applying here, and I just caught a glimpse of Stevens there in the penalty box taking some photos. Let's have a look at this. The puck lands right on Dommy's stick. He snuck it right under the armpit of Morris, and I mean, you can only pepper a goalie so much before a brick in the wall cracks, and Dommy was that factor cracking that brick wall and tying this game up 1-1. It's all tied up here at the North Delta Rec Center in the first period with 8 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. Hobson in the neutral zone. Hobson fires it over to the near side. Whatcom Warriors going to collect it, trying to clear the zone. Held in by Vincent. Nice work by Vincent there in the near side, down low. Vincent gets away with that puck, handling it, throws it right out front, just out of the reach of Van Dyke. Hobson shuffles it all the way back to Vincent. Vincent fires it again, was looking for Van Dyke, but a stick of the Whatcom Warriors intercepted that as the Whatcom Warriors come firing out. Number 25, Barrett. Barrett there on the far side. Looks like he crashed into the boards, but he got right back up, so I'm glad to see that. No one likes an injury. Oh, man. Barrett came back and threw a big shot at Christoforou, and now Christoforou and Barrett are getting into it. I don't know exactly what happened. I think Barrett might have lost an edge, or maybe he got tripped up by another player. We're going to have to run it back. So here's Barrett. Oh, you know what? Barrett took a hack by Yao, then he fell down. That's what started this all. Barrett clearly didn't like it. I think Barrett thought that Christoforou was the one that hacked him. So he takes a run at him, even though Christoforou was the innocent pedestrian here in this gunfight. Meanwhile, Whatcom Warriors are whacking away at it. Barrett shoves that puck in after the whistle. Christoforou didn't like that, so he goes after him, and it's just a big scrum between those two, and I mean, if I was a referee, I'd be taking them both, and there's a referee. He is taking them both, so well done, referee. And good battle as Stevens gets the door for the North Delta Sundevils player. Proving that he can do more than just run a camera, he can also run a door. Back in the action, Franzen dangling in the neutral zone, gains his own in the North Delta Sundevils. Sundevils trying to strip the puck away from the Warriors. They do. It's Spencer. Spencer gets away with it in the neutral zone. He's got Pearson with him as well as Ryan. Spencer gains his own of the Whatcom Warriors, makes one little move. Spencer on the far side has a shot and rips an absolute bullet, taking the lead for the North Delta Sundevils. What a goal by Spencer. An absolute phenom on the ice. He has proven it this year. If you watch back every Celly game, you can see that Spencer is an absolute he's a superstar out there. Look at this. Spencer starts it all off. He strips the player, dangles the other one, has a skate in the neutral zone. He's got options on both sides, but he makes a little move, dangling number 28, Bothell, and goes blocker side, beats Morris for another beauty. Added to the highlight reel for Spencer here at Celly Entertainment. This kid can definitely go places if he keeps this kind of work ethic up. 2-1, the North Delta Sundevils over the Whatcom Warriors so far. Little bit of a collision in neutral ice as Yao gets away with it on the far side. Yao curling around. Yao has a shot, and Morris says, that's enough of that. He's let in a couple. He doesn't want to let in anymore. Or maybe she. I don't know. I apologize. And on that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, call you the wrong number, call you a boy if you're a girl or a girl if you're a boy. I don't know. I'm just a dusty commentator. But MP is not dusty out there. He is making saves. Back in the action we go. Number 5, Dommy has that puck in the neutral zone. Gains his zone of the Whatcom Warriors. Dommy on the near side has a shot. Looks like that hit the pad of Morris, and Morris gets the whistle. Covers it up, slows the play down. Whatcom Warriors turn it around the other end. Franzen just out of his reach. He had to dangle one too far away from him. Oh, and there's an offside, and Mayak doesn't like that. Whatcom Warriors again with that puck, curling around. Olari has a puck, has a shot and hits the post. Oh my goodness, the Whatcom Warriors had a beautiful chance to tie up this game right there thanks to Olari, and he wrung it off of the iron. Olari has that puck again, has a shot, hits Christoforou as he throws a little cross check in his back. Van Dyke off to the races. Van Dyke can't get around. One of the Whatcom Warriors players is picked up by the captain and chipped up to Olari, but Christoforou gets away with it. Feeds it over to Yao. Yao on the far side feeds it right back to Van Dyke. Nice pass. Van Dyke in the Whatcom Warriors zone, making moves to try to get around the Whatcom Warriors player, the assistant captain, but he can't as the assistant turns it right back around. Bothell trying to make moves, and he does get around one, makes moves to get around two on the backhand, but he cannot get around MP. That was nice work by Bothell. That would have been a highlight reel goal if he would have scored that. Yao gets taken down by the captain, but I believe that was just a battle. There should be no penalty on the play, and there isn't. As the Whatcom Warriors are in the zone of the North Delta Sundevils, they throw it right out front to Olari, who has a shot, and MP gets the glove on it to get the whistle and slow things down here. What a game so far. Back in the action we go. The Whatcom Warriors throw it just out of the reach of MP. It misses. Whatcom Warriors in the neutral zone. Rye battling right there on the near side boards as the Whatcom Warriors are trying to feed it right back in. Franzen working, but it's just ping pong right now. It's going back and forth. Trebek almost got away with it, but got stripped away from him as Barrett goes to give chase, but not before Spencer gets there first, who overskates the puck. Barrett has it, and that's going to be the end of the first period, and there was a shot after the whistle, and you can see Sahota doesn't like that, as well as Peterson's getting in the mix. They're telling him to go to the penalty box, doing the referee's job for him. The referee is going to have to go over and have a chat, and I believe that is a penalty. At this age, U13, you should probably know not to take a shot after the whistle. And that's the end of the first period. 2-1, the North Delta Sundevils over the Whatcom Warriors so far. And if you made it this far, do us a favor and hit that like button. Most importantly, smash that subscribe button. Back in the action we go. Van Dyke pushing that puck. Nice stick by Morris. Van Dyke in the near side, down low in the corner. Feeds it right out front, looking for Joseph, but the puck gets away right to Yao on the point. Yao has it, has a shot, goes high, wide, is tipped off of Van Dyke, and that's a goal. But the referee is called high sticking, and I believe that's a fantastic call by the referee. We're going to have to run it back to get a closer look, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that puck ricochet off of his stick a little high. So there's a shot, and oh man, that was a lot closer than I thought. Let's have a look at this. It hit the bottom of his blade. Tough to tell by this angle. The referee has that goal line angle, though. He has a much better angle than we do at Celly Entertainment. I'm going to put my faith in him. If the referee's calling high stick, then by golly, that's a high stick. Back in the action we go. The Whatcom Warriors. Franzen making moves. Gets around North Delta player. Has a shot right in the crest of MP. MP makes a first save. Fires it. Just goes wide through the crease as Vincent trying to clear that puck out of the zone, but it's held in by Davis. Pereri going to collect it. Vincent again has that puck. Vincent trying to get it out of the zone. Chips it up to Trebek. Trebek in the neutral zone. Gains the zone of the Whatcom Warriors. Trebek making moves. Burns one of the players. Throws it towards the net. I thought that, oh, it's loose right now. Morris doesn't know where it is. He's looking up. The referee comes in, and it looks like he lost sight of that puck. That would look like it was a loose puck. I don't know if that was covered or not. Spencer has a shot from the point. Nice save by Morris as Davis goes to pick it up and bring it around the far side boards. Franzen skating after it as well as Sahota. Puck right there. Rye collecting it. He's got Van Dyke as well as Peterson sitting in front of the net, but it's a Whatcom Warriors. Bothell lost the puck right out front to Peterson, and look at that beautiful 1-2. He's pointing to his parents, I'm assuming, in a fantastic goal by Peterson, and that's the third one for the North Delta Sundevils here tonight, taking the lead 3-1. An absolute beautiful goal. We're going to run that one back. Here we go. Franzen in a battle with Sahota. The puck gets away from him. Picked up by Rye, who throws it right out front. The Whatcom Warriors now turn it right back around. Look at this. Rye picks his pocket, throws it out front. It's rolling. 1-2 right to Peterson, going 5-hole between Morris's legs, and he does the old pointing to his parents saying, thank you for putting me in hockey. Because of you guys, I'm scoring goals. And that's exactly what he did. A beautiful one at that. It's all smiles here on the ice for the North Delta Sundevils. 3-1, the Sundevils over the Whatcom Warriors so far with 12 minutes left to go in the second period. Here we go. Franzen had the puck. Nice save by MP, diving back into the action here. MP has he hasn't got tested a lot. Morris has definitely had a lot more shots. Nice work by Vincent to hustle that puck into the Whatcom Warriors zone. Vincent giving chase, but it's Davis who gets there first and brings it around the far side boards. Hobson there, though, to intercept that play. Throws a little bit of a body behind that steel bar. We couldn't really quite get a visual as Van Dyke rips it. Van Dyke on the backhand. Vincent right up for whacking away. Van Dyke has a shot and just misses. Going to collect it. Absolute mayhem there in front of the net of Morris as the Whatcom Warriors finally clear that puck out of their zone. Number 87, Olari has it. Olari gets tripped up by Sahota, and there is going to be a penalty on the play. The referee was right there, and there is the tripping call. We're going to have to run it back just because that's what we do here at Celly Entertainment. Olari has a shot, and there is a trip by Sahota. And, there it is. Sahota's going to have to go sit in the box for a TV timeout. As we get back in the action, Whatcom Warriors was looking for 15. Franzen just out of the reach as Yao collects it. Yao throws it. Peterson just out of his reach. Barrett has that puck for the Whatcom Warriors, throws it, and MP right into his chest. Still had to hug that puck tight to prevent any rebound from happening. Bothell skates that puck into the North Delta Sundevils zone on the far side. Bothell lets it go. Nice blocker save by MP. Rebound picked up by Joseph. Handled by Trebek now. Trebek, the captain of the North Delta Sundevils, hammers that puck as they're killing off a penalty. Morris looked like he was going down for the glove. Just misplayed it a little bit, but no matter, as there's lots of Whatcom Warriors there to collect that puck. Whatcom Warriors on the breakout, looking for Franz and Hobson there in the mix, picked up by Van Dyke. Van Dyke blindly on the backhand, feeds it to Vincent. Nice chance by Vincent. Vincent going to collect that puck on the backhand, blindly throws it right out front, and again, just out of the reach of Van Dyke. That's a few times that Vincent has had that puck and tried to feed Van Dyke. Just out of the reach. Van Dyke has a 1T. Morris makes a save. Whatcom Warriors collect the puck in their own zone. Going for a breakout there. Feed the puck all the way up, but it's intercepted by Christopher. Christopher in the neutral zone. Try to make a dangle, but he can't get around Bothell. Bothell skates that puck into the Sun Devil zone. Winds up, has a shot. Looks like that hit Christopher. Christopher putting his arms up, making sure that he is innocent and not trying to take any penalties when the Whatcom Warriors player was on the boards. Number 9, Musterer is in a battle right now, as well as Bothell, but it's Christopher who gets away with it for the North Delta Sun Devils. Christopher feeds it up to Rye. Rye was looking for a North Delta Sun Devil just out of his reach as Davis goes to collect it. Davis hammers that puck right back to number 8, Pereri. Pereri has that as well. He's got Olari with them. Pereri there making moves. Can't beat out Yao of the North Delta Sun Devils as Yao feeds it. But it's intercepted by the captain who throws it towards the net, and that one goes in, and the Whatcom Warriors get their second goal of the game. A little sneaky one at that. Great work by the Whatcom Warriors. Here we go. It all starts with Davis feeding it to Prairie. Nice work by Prairie on the board to get around Peterson. Again to get around Yao. Watch this. Prairie's down low. Get around Christopher. There's Yao right there. Yao feeds it up. I'm not too sure who that is. It's the captain. The captain throws it towards traffic. I don't know if that hit Christopher's stick or it just bounced over it. Either way, the captain of the Whatcom Warriors has just scored, putting his team within one goal of tying the North Delta Sun Devils here at the North Delta Rec Center. 3-2, the Sun Devils over the Whatcom Warriors so far with 5 minutes left to go in the second period. A beautiful, beautiful game so far. It's really close. These two teams are battling. It was the North Delta Sun Devils in the beginning of the game just hammering on the Whatcom Warriors. Now it looks like the tables have turned and the Whatcom Warriors are applying a lot of pressure. So I love to see it. An even game is my favorite game here at Celly Entertainment. Here's Bothell for the Whatcom Warriors. Bothell making moves. He's trying to get around Trebek. And Sahota fires the puck on the net, and MP doesn't know where it is. He has to have a look around himself, but it wasn't in the back of the net, and that's all that MP cares about right now. Back in the action we go. Van Dyke has that puck in his own zone. Starting the breakout. He's got Vincent with him. Van Dyke just burns everyone right now. Van Dyke burns a whole team, making moves on the backhand. And what a beautiful goal by Van Dyke. That was his signature move. But that might be the best one that we've seen yet here this 23-24 season for Van Dyke of the North Delta Sun Devils. Look at it. It all starts off right here. Hobson whacking away as well as Christopher. Christopher chips a puck up to Van Dyke, and here we go. The rest is history for Van Dyke. Look at him. He decides to turn it up, put the volume on max. Look at this. He's skating full speed there. Pulls it to the back end. Boom! Right behind Morris with ease. It looks like he went to sleep and did that in his dreams. That's how easy he made that look, and that is not easy to do. 4-2, the North Delta Sun Devils over the Whatcom Warriors so far with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the second period. Barrett has a shot. Nice save by MP. Barrett going to collect that puck, looking for an outlet. But he found Christopher. Mayak throws it. No one was there as Franzen goes to collect it for the Whatcom Warriors. Franzen on the far side in the corner throws it right out front to Barrett on the backhand. Oh, Mayak is right out front. But MP got the glove on and got the whistle. Face-off won by the North Delta Sun Devils. Sahota on the backhand feeds it right back to Spencer, who's behind the net of MP. Spencer making moves on the near side board. Spencer fired it up right Domi gives it right to Van Dyke. Van Dyke gains his own to the Whatcom Warriors. Spins around, turns around. Feeds it right out front, but it lands on the Whatcom Warriors stick. Joseph intercepts it on the backhand. Is looking for Van Dyke, and he found him right there. Van Dyke right by the circle. Has a shot low on the ground. Maybe Domi was looking for a tip, but the Whatcom Warriors got there first as the Warriors try to get it out of their zone. Intercepted by Van Dyke. Now they finally get it out of their zone as Spencer hustles it right back in. Spencer has had 3 Whatcom Warriors on. Has a shot and scores! Look at that! A beautiful goal. That's number 2 for Spencer, and he just went through the whole team of the Whatcom Warriors, it looks like. Dangled, had a shot, and beat Morris. And just like that, it's 5-2. I don't know what happened here. The North Delta Sundevils have gotten a couple goals right off of the, right away and completely changed the tides here. Look at Spencer going through everyone. All of the Whatcom Warriors were left in the dust. He let it go, beat Morris blocker side, and the North Delta Sundevils, I don't know what's gotten into them. If they had an energy drink on the bench, or if they're too young for that, maybe they had a couple extra sips of water to get their juices going. I don't know, but they've turned up. It's 5-2. The Sundevils over the Warriors with a minute and change left to go in the second period. That almost looked like a trip. I don't know what happened there. Pereira gets the puck for the Whatcom Warriors. Gains his zone of the North Delta Sundevils. The Warriors need to do something right now after giving up a bunch of goals right there. This is a very even game, but I mean, the Sundevils are starting to run away with it. Nice battles by Vincent on the boards. Vincent got cross-checked by Strand as he goes down. Pereira battling. Number 9, Musterer has the puck for the Whatcom Warriors. Musterer skating around on the backhand. Nice pad save by MP. North Delta Sundevils. Spencer gets away with it on the near side boards. Spencer, nice little move in his own zone. Brings it out to the neutral zone. Spencer, he's flying out there. Gains his zone to the Whatcom Warriors on the far side. Spencer on the backhand. I don't know if that hit the pad of Morris or not. Spencer feeds it right to Vincent. Vincent can't get a handle on it as the Whatcom Warriors try to clear it out. Held in by Sahota. The Whatcom Warriors again have that puck. Bothell making moves to get around Sahota, but Sahota's got that long reach. He's trying to go after that stick. Nice battle by Sahota and Bothell, but as Bothell gets away with it. Bothell down low. Trebek strips him, and it's just a lot of battles going on here this game. There's been some fantastic battles between these two. A lot of board battles. Nice little chip by Vincent right back to number 17, Trebek, and that's the end of the second period. 5-2, the Sundevils over the Warriors so far. And if you made it this far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and most importantly, just subscribe, because that's how it goes here at Celly Entertainment. Back in the action we go. The third and final period. Whatcom Warriors. Musterer has the puck, gives it away to Peterson. Peterson on the backhand was looking for Van Dyke, but it looks like a player got away with it, but Van Dyke stripped him. Van Dyke making moves to get around both Whatcom Warriors. Has a shot, and he can't get that puck behind Morris. Morris has been playing absolutely fantastic this hockey game. He has faced so many shots. If you watch this highlight reel back, look how much he's been peppered. It was right off of the bat. You could see, oh man, Barrett threw a big hit on it. Looks like that was Spencer. Watch this, Spencer and Barrett. Oh man, what a collision. I don't know if Spencer was going to throw the hit or Barrett, but Barrett was a brick wall and Spencer hit it. He collapsed. There's not much more to say about that. Barrett throws the puck. Oh, puck loose right out front right there. Franz is whacking away at it. I think he thought he scored. The referee signaling no goal. I don't know exactly what happened. There was a lot of commotion. We're not going to run it back, though. Barrett's clearly not happy with that call. So you'll have to run it back and see if you were also not happy with that call. Franz, a nice shot, nice pad save by MP. North Delta Sundevils get away with it, number 5. Domi gets it out to the neutral zone, turns into Trebek because it's magic here at Celly Entertainment. We make the magic happen. Stripped by the Whatcom Warriors, held in by Yao. And more battles by these two teams. We've seen a lot of this game, and the battles continue to ensue with great goaltending on both sides. So, I mean, you can't ask for a better game than this. I love how one team turns up and then the other team turns up. It's just chances back and forth. As Musterer has the puck. Musterer fires that puck deep down in the zone, and MP wants nothing to do with it, so he gets the whistle and slows the play down. Face off right there, Van Dyke versus a Whatcom Warriors player. Now, right off the bat, I mean, I should have said this earlier, but I noticed the Whatcom Warriors don't have numbers on their arms, which makes... Oh, my goodness! That was off the post. I thought that was in. Unbelievable. They can't believe it. Back to what I was saying. The Whatcom Warriors don't have numbers on their name bars. Makes it a lot harder for a commentator to call. not having to only see the back of their jersey to get a read on the number to look at the roster. So that being said, maybe they can throw some numbers on the side of their arms in the next season or two, but maybe not. Who knows? Just me pointing out some obvious things. That's what I do here at Celly Entertainment. Back in the action we go. Whatcom Warriors in a battle right now on the boards on the near side. They get away with it. The assistant captain, Pereira has it, number 8. Pereira taking it all the way to the far roads, but it's intercepted by Spencer. Spencer getting hacked by the captain. Spencer moves that puck out as well as Van Dyke. Spencer collects that as it was lost in the mist of the skates of Van Dyke. Spencer now all the way deep in the zone has a shot and scores! That is a hat trick for Spencer of the North Delta Sundevils, who's played an absolutely fantastic hockey game this game, putting the score up 6-2 for the Sundevils. This game has turned dramatically over the last 10 minutes, I would say. Here we go. Pereira fires it, intercepted by Spencer. And watch Spencer. He gets hacked right there, loses the puck. Great work by Van Dyke to back him up, hits his skate. Spencer regains it, goes around Bothell, right by the dot of the hash marks, lets it go. Blocker side. That's one of Spencer's signature goals I've noticed all season. He goes far side, lets it rip. The goalies can't do much about it. And that's his hattie. What a beautiful hattie by Spencer. An all-around fantastic player. 6-2, the North Delta Sundevils over the Whatcom Warriors so far with 5 minutes left to go in the third period. Joseph has a puck deep down in the zone. Joseph has a shot. Nice blocker saved by Morris as Morris covers it up. Puck scrambling now. He didn't get a chance to actually cover it up and get the whistle as the Whatcom Warriors break out of their own zone. It's Barrett, it looks like. Barrett has that puck trying to go through all of the Sundevils. Barrett had it. Oh, man, he's backed up, but they all fell down. And Joseph gets away with it. Joseph right over to Trebek on the far side. Trebek gains his zone of the Whatcom Warriors, beats out Strand. Trebek, sharp angle shot, has a shot, puck loose right out front. Joseph was in the mix, but the Whatcom Warriors cleared it. Yao lets it go, and the puck sneaks in, and Yao gets a beautiful goal from the point. I don't know if that's his first goal or not here at Celly Entertainment, but it was a beautiful point shot goal by Yao, and the North Delta Sundevils continue their domination here as we run it back. Trebek gains his own of the Whatcom Warriors, beats out Strand. Watch as Trebek throws it towards the net. Domi had a chance of a lifetime. The Whatcom Warriors clears it. It lands on Yao's stick. Yao lets it go. It's a flutter puck. It goes through everyone. I don't know if that hit a stick or not. I think it might have hit the goalie stick and fluttered in the back of the net. What a fantastic goal by Yao, proving that if you shoot pucks on net, you'll score goals. There was a lot of traffic there. It looks like Morris might have been screened. He couldn't see it. And, I mean, you can't say anything better about that one. 7-2, the North Delta Sundevils over the Whatcom Warriors so far. Time is ticking down as Hobson hustles that puck deep into the Whatcom Warriors on the backhand. Hobson almost got a beauty, but Morris shut him down. Fantastic goaltending by Morris there. Whatcom Warriors trying to clear it. Puck lands on Yao's stick. Yao has a shot. Hits a Whatcom Warriors. The Whatcom Warriors, they can't quite get it out. Pereira needs to get it out, and there he goes. He finally gets it out. Was looking for his buddy, but it went right past him and landed on Christopherou's stick. Intercepted by Olari. Olari making moves. Feeds it to Barrett. Barrett on the near side has a shot. Hits Yao. The Whatcom Warriors. Barrett, they're firing that puck. It's loose in the middle. A little bit scrambly. Olari feeding it as well as Franzen. Puck scrambling. Barrett has it. Number 87, Olari has a shot. Nice blocker saved by MP. Barrett going to collect it on the far side boards, being pressured by Yao. Puck knocked loose for him. It's a race right now. Van Dyke gets stripped by a Whatcom Warrior. Whatcom Warriors on the far side again, trying to get that puck deeper into the zone, but having a little bit of trouble. Yao picks it up. Yao is looking for Van Dyke, it looks like, intercepted by the Whatcom Warriors. Now Christopherou has it in his own zone. Christopherou gets it to Van Dyke, and the North Delta Sundevils finally get that puck out of their zone. Van Dyke gains his zone. Van Dyke making moves there, has a shot and scores! Van Dyke gets his second goal of the night, and that was a beautiful glove side goal by Van Dyke. Another fantastic goal here. We've seen a lot of fantastic goals at tonight's game. Here you go, Van Dyke hustling, making moves. He's got Vincent with him. Van Dyke right here beats out the Whatcom Warriors player in the outside lane. A sharp angle. That almost went bar down. I don't know if that hit the top of the mesh or back bar or bar down. I was too busy looking at the roster in front of me, marking down goals. But that was a beautiful goal by Van Dyke. That's all I know. 8-2, the North Delta Sundevils over the Whatcom Warriors so far. 2 minutes left to go. The Whatcom Warriors definitely need to dig deep and get a couple if they want to I mean, I don't know how much more of a chance they have, but the one thing I admire from the Whatcom Warriors, for one, they're an absolute beautiful organization. I'm a big fan of them. For two, their parents are absolute beauties. And for three, their players, they've never given up, no matter what. They were in the game tight all the way up into the end of the second. North Delta kind of starting to run away with it, or have, I guess, 8-2. But the Whatcom Warriors, they're not giving up. They're applying the same kind of pressure they were when they first came out there. And that shows a lot of heart and determination. I really admire that in a team, as Peterson was looking for a second goal of the game, and he got shut down by Morris. Right out front, look at Morris, that massive pad save. Again, showcasing what I was just saying. The Whatcom Warriors have been all heart and hustle this game. They have not given up, and in my eyes, that's a win in itself. Back in the action we go. The North Delta Sundevils. Trebek has that puck in his own zone. Trebek making moves on the near side boards, being pressured by a Whatcom Warriors player in a little bit of a battle, as Sahota is in there to help out. The clock's got to be ticking down now. Puck right out front. Barrett! Oh my goodness, look at that! Barrett gets the Whatcom Warriors' third goal of this game. Again, proving that they continue to fight, because that's what a Warrior does. The Whatcom Warriors living up to their name. I absolutely love it. Mayak there. Great work by Mayak to feed it down low to a Warrior. Feeding it right out front to Barrett. A quick release that actually hit the shaft of the stick of Peterson and bounced funny. And that's what made it beat MP. MP didn't really have much of a chance on that. And the Whatcom Warriors have got another one, and I'm all for it here. This is non-biased commentary here at Celly Entertainment. We just call the game how we see it. I'm not a fan of any team. I'm a fan of a close game. That's what I love most. I'm a fan of both teams. We'll say that. There we go. Yao has that puck. Yao skating with it in his own zone, backhands it all the way up to Vincent. Vincent hustles it, puck knocked away by Strand. Vincent going after it though. Vincent still chasing that goal, picked up by Trebek. Trebek throws it right out front. Van Dyke going to hustle after it on the far side. Van Dyke on the backhand was throwing it out front, looking for Trebek, but it hit Muster's stick. Yao just let that puck go outside as Christopherou goes to hustle after it back in his own zone. Christopherou has that puck, decides to turn it around on the breakout right now. You got to be thinking there's only 20-30 seconds left. Christopherou making moves. Goes around 1, 2, 3. Christopherou all alone has a shot and scores! Oh my goodness! What might be one of the nicest goals of the game happened in the last minute of the game. A phenomenal goal by Christopherou, his first of the night, and what a beauty. We'll leave it at that. What a beauty. I don't know what happened there. Maybe Vincent was giving him props. Most likely. Look at this. Christopherou turns around, beats out one player. Nice little dangle to beat out Musterou. He's going through traffic right now. It's a traffic jam out there. Christopherou's taking the carpool lane right now, beating out traffic, and beat out Morris glove side for one of my favorite goals of the game. This is Celly's goal of the game right here. If I had to pick one, this is it. A fantastic goal by Christopherou. This kid definitely has a lot of flash to him when he wants it. 9-3, the Sundevils over the Warriors with 9 seconds left to go in this hockey game. Puck battle right there. Van Dyke is not giving up here. Van Dyke's all alone. Van Dyke has a shot. He had Vincent wide open. Vincent's banging a stick. He's not too happy with that. And that's going to be the end of the game. 9-3, the Sundevils over the Warriors. An absolutely fantastic game. I love this game. The Warriors did not give up. It was a close game all the way up, almost until the third period, basically. The end of the second, and I mean, the North Delta Sundevils, they started to run away with it, but the heart and hustle of the Whatcom Warriors, they got another goal. The goaltender was amazing. I mean, MP's always on fire, but Morris really showcased what he can do here today. Fantastic game. Thank you and good night from North Delta Recreation Center.